Welcome back to the channel. Today it's the 2026 M440i xDrive Coupe. The G22 chassis is finished in Tanzanite Blue and it is pretty well equipped. So begin up front with our headlights, where we have a single headlight in each of the units. We have daytime running lights, basically like quotation marks. We have the shadowline lights, and then we have corner light there in the corner. The grille is blacked out, which means M Sport Professional. And dimple slot kidney grille in the horizontal orientation, sort of mimicking the M3 and M4 front grille. We also have M badging in it. Parking assistance camera there in between the two grilles. Down below, driving assistance professional sensor. Let's move to the side here, where we have the style 792Ms. with the red M Sport calipers and floating center caps. 792s are basically like a legacy wheel design, still pretty good, but I do prefer the cerium gray back before the LCI version. There's that side profile of Tanzanite Blue in the sun. So lots of flaking in the color, of course. Bringing out different hues of blue. Out back, laser taillights from the M4 CSL. Then we have a black gurney flap. Then M440i badging in chrome. Then we do have a dual exhaust down here, and this one has the optional, a port installed accessory, the M Performance exhaust. We'll have a listen to that shortly. There's that rear 3/4 view of the coupe. All right, let me go inside, go over pricing and options on this M Performance variant of the 4 Series Coupe. All right, so opening up, we have the cognac perforated Sensatech interior, perfect combination with the Tanzanite Blue. The door card, upper portion in hard-ish plastic, the optional galvanic controls here. And then cognac Sensatech here in the middle. Lower portion door card, scratchy black plastic. Then your standard seats on the M440i. So pretty well bolstered and comfortable. And with Sensatech on the 4 Series, you only get the lumbar support. So if you wanted side bolster adjustment, you do have to step up to a leather interior. We have a manually powered crumb catcher as well. And then M badging here on the door sill. So in front of me, your standard M Sport steering wheel, which has a flat bottom. We have M badging, then you got M stitching. Controls on the left-hand side for cruise control and assisted driving. Does not have highway assistant on the 4 Series. Plastic on the cover for the airbag. And then you have the shift paddles. A red stripe at the 12 o'clock. In front of me, iDrive 8.5 live cockpit. Then head-up display. The rest of the curved display here. And the dashboard, you can opt for a Sensatech dashboard. This is the standard hard-ish plastic dashboard. And then the trim here is the aluminum rhombus anthracite trim. And then you've got your vent controls, twist to open and twist to close. More of the trim here in the center console, covering up the wireless charging tray as well as the cup holders. Then start stop button, drive selector knob, and iDrive controller knob. All right, starting price, the 2026 M440i xDrive Coupe is $68,300. Tanzanite Blue is a premium paint, and that's going to set you back under $1,500. Sensatech is an included price option. Driving Assistance Pro for $1,700. Shadowline package for $250. Parking Assistance package for $700. Premium package for another $1,500. Adaptive M suspension for $550. I think that's almost like a no-brainer. Galvanic controls for $100, but not a deal breaker. And down below you have the luggage compartment mat wheel locks and performance exhaust, and that's going to set you back $29.15. Floating center caps and the M Performance floor mats. All told, MSRP for this particular example, $79,445. And here's your estimated fuel economy. All right, so get in the back seat. So lever on the back of the seat. Hold up. Seat slides forward, getting you access to the rear seat compartment. We have space for 2 passengers. Here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. Got that moonroof shade open. And out back, all you have are vent control. So there's no USB-C charging ports. There's also no climate control console. Knee room, leg room, not too bad. But the issue can be headroom in the back of the 4 Series Coupe. It's not terrible. I'd say if you're 5'9", maybe 5'8" and below, you'll be fine. All right, so move to the trunk area here. And then we're going to use our kick to open. And pretty decent size for the cargo area. Of course, you can also fold down the rear seats for even more room. And here's that luggage compartment mat they recommend getting us. There's no extra storage down below. And power tailgate or kick to close. All right, so before we make our way to the front and pop the hood, we're going to do a little of the exhaust and do some revs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the microphone down below here and then hop in the car and do a few revs. All right, let's make way to the front now and pop the hood. Let's take more of that Tanzanite blue in the sun. Really good looking blue. And so here's the B58 inline-6 3-liter turbo engine, also with a mild hybrid. So horsepower, 386 and 398 torque. So a substantial amount of power for a 4 Series Coupe. Well, that's it. We'll see you at the next video.